Gregory Peck was born Eldred Gregory Peck on April 5, 1916, in La Jolla, California, into a life marked by early challenges. His parents divorced when he was a young boy, and he was primarily raised by his grandmother. Despite these hardships, Peck's tall stature and commanding presence set him apart from an early age. He attended San Diego State College before transferring to the University of California, Berkeley, where he developed a passion for acting. It was at Berkeley that Peck discovered his love for the stage, deciding to pursue a career in acting with determination. By the 1940s, he began performing on Broadway, where his natural talent and dedication quickly caught the attention of Hollywood. His screen debut came in 1944 with Days of Glory, a film that marked the beginning of a legendary career. Rise to stardom in Hollywood. Peck's talent was immediately evident, earning him the chance to star in multiple iconic films. In 1944, he played the lead role in The Keys of the Kingdom, which earned him his first Academy Award nomination. His range as an actor became apparent in Spellbound, 1945, a psychological thriller directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Throughout the 1940s and 1950s, Peck became one of Hollywood's most sought-after leading men. His versatility was showcased in films such as Gentleman's Agreement, 1947, where he tackled the issue of anti-Semitism, earning another Oscar nomination. In westerns like Duel in the Sun, 1946, and The Gunfighter, 1950, he brought depth and gravitas to characters that often leaned toward action-driven narratives. In romantic dramas such as Roman Holiday, 1953, his on-screen chemistry with Audrey Hepburn captivated audiences worldwide. To Kill a Mockingbird, a defining role. The role that would define Gregory Peck's career came in 1962 with his portrayal of Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird, based on Harper Lee's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel. Playing the principled lawyer in the racially charged South, Peck's performance embodied courage, integrity, and fairness, making Atticus Finch a cultural icon. The film's themes of justice and morality resonated deeply with audiences, and Peck's powerful, understated performance earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor. The character of Atticus Finch became synonymous with fairness and decency, and the film remains one of the most beloved and revered in cinematic history. Even decades later, this role is consistently ranked among the greatest performances in film, cementing Peck's place in Hollywood history. A career that spanned decades, Peck's career continued to thrive through the 1960s and beyond, with memorable performances in films such as Cape Fear, 1962, where he played a lawyer opposite Robert Mitchum's menacing villain. In the Guns of Navarone, 1961, he starred in the epic war adventure, and McKenna's Gold, 1969, showcased his charisma in a western. As the years passed, Peck remained relevant to new generations of moviegoers, even starring in the chilling thriller The Omen, 1976. Despite the changing tastes of the film industry, Peck demonstrated his ability to adapt and continue performing at the highest level. Beyond his impressive filmography, he was widely admired for his integrity, social activism, and commitment to humanitarian causes. Peck used his fame to advocate for social justice, civil rights, and freedom of expression. The relationship with Robert Mitchum. One of the most talked about aspects of Gregory Peck's career was his relationship with fellow actor Robert Mitchum. Both were towering figures in Hollywood, known for their distinct styles and strong screen presences. While their on-screen collaboration in Cape Fear, 1962, showcased their stark contrast, Peck's embodiment of moral authority and Mitchum's portrayal of menace, fans and Hollywood insiders were curious about their relationship off-screen. In a rare moment of reflection, Gregory Peck finally spoke about Mitchum in a heartfelt manner. although their acting styles were vastly different, Peck's rooted in classical training, and Mitchum's based on instinct and minimal rehearsal, Peck admitted to having a profound respect for Mitchum's natural talent. He praised Mitchum's ability to make acting seem effortless and acknowledged that Mitchum's performances were always grounded in authenticity. Behind the scenes with Robert Mitchum, Gregory Peck reflected fondly on working with Mitchum on Cape Fear. While their characters were polar opposites, Peck described Mitchum as a man who could effortlessly switch between intimidating and humorous off-camera. Despite Mitchum's rough exterior and reputation for being rebellious, Peck appreciated his wit and intelligence, which made the long days on set more enjoyable. However, Peck did not shy away from acknowledging Mitchum's rebellious streak. While Peck valued order and responsibility, he admired Mitchum's refusal to conform to Hollywood expectations. He recognized Mitchum as a man who remained true to himself even in the face of public scrutiny, and Peck respected that authenticity. Respect and admiration for Mitchum, Gregory Peck's comments on Robert Mitchum revealed a deep respect for the actor's work and his unconventional approach to life. Peck, who was known for his disciplined and structured career, expressed admiration for Mitchum's free-spirited nature. He saw Mitchum as someone who had the courage to live on his own terms, a quality Peck deeply respected. In breaking his silence on Mitchum, Gregory Peck shed light on the relationship between two of Hollywood's most iconic stars. While their careers may have taken different paths, the mutual recognition and respect between the two actors was undeniable. Peck's reflections offered a rare glimpse into the dynamic between two men who, despite their differences, shared a common understanding of the importance of authenticity in their craft. Gregory Peck's final years and legacy. Gregory Peck passed away on June 12, 2003 at the age of 87, leaving behind a legacy of integrity, compassion, and artistic excellence. He died peacefully in his sleep at his home in Los Angeles, with his devoted wife, Veronique, by his side. Peck's death marked the end of an era in Hollywood, as he was one of the last remaining legends from its golden age. His portrayal of Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird had already immortalized him as a symbol of decency and justice, and his passing only deepened the significance of that role. Tributes poured in from all corners of the world, from fellow actors to political leaders, reflecting the profound impact he had on both the entertainment industry and society. Remembering Gregory Peck, a lasting influence. The impact of Gregory Peck's career extends far beyond his iconic film roles. He was a man who lived with a strong moral compass, advocating for civil rights and social justice long before it became fashionable in Hollywood. His legacy is not just in his performances, but in the values he espoused throughout his life. As his wife Veronique worked to preserve his memory, the world continued to honor Gregory Peck's contributions to the arts and to humanity. His roles in films like To Kill a Mockingbird and Roman Holiday continue to inspire new generations of moviegoers. Through his films, his family, and his values, Gregory Peck's legacy lives on, reminding us of the power of compassion, integrity, and authenticity.